everyone? GM Rex here. If you're wondering why I'm not showing my face, that's because I don't feel like it. And this is Wrestle Talk Saturday. So, let's talk about NXT. I didn't really talk about it yesterday, so I'm going to talk about it today. Billie Kay looks like she's getting a push, which is good. I always really liked her before she signed on with NXT as Jessie McKay. She's a very talented performer, and I'm glad she's finally getting her chance in the spotlight. You know, probably because Carmella and Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax got sent to the main roster. And Eva Marie got sent back up there, too. So it gives people like her a chance to shine. And that's great. What else? There was a contract signing between Asuka and Bayley for TakeOver Brooklyn 2. You know, it seems like they're still kind of trying to give Asuka the heel. She's trying to make her a heel. But I liked her better as a kind of like a face, but whatever. I mean, Bayley's so over that pretty much anyone she goes up against would be a heel. Because that's just how popular Bayley is. What else? Bobby Roode is doing this glorious gimmick. I like making fun of his theme music. And he'll be taking on Andrade Cien Almas, who finally has a new finisher that's better than a running teabag, basically. They call it a double knee strike in the corner of the turnbuckle, but it looks like a friggin' teabag. So, he does that as a signature and then sets you up for the finisher, which is like some kind of like hammerlock DDT. It's a lot better looking than it sounds. And then he'll be taking on Bobby Roode at Brooklyn. Obviously, Bobby Roode is going to win because it's going to be glorious, as he says it. Austin Aries will be taking on No Way Jose. That'll be an interesting one. Which is kind of funny, because No Way Jose is actually more over than Austin Aries. Like, the crowd really likes No Way Jose. No, Timmy. Timmy's trying to come in here. Oh, and I set up some Legos here for the Suicide Squad. It's just for a little picture on my Instagram, which is Geroge86. Geroge86. You can follow all my little pictures there. Yeah, that was a cheap plug. What else? What else in NXT has been going on? Mojo Rawley lost to Samoa Joe. I mean, obviously, you know, because Samoa Joe is facing Shinsuke Nakamura at TakeOver Brooklyn, which is going to be a great match. And after that match, though, Shinsuke Nakamura came out and was kind of playing mind games with Samoa Joe. Like, he grabbed his nose, kind of like a got your nose thing. Oh, the crowd went wild for that. They were like, got your nose, got your nose. I was crying laughing at that. Shinsuke Nakamura is so over, it's not even funny. I think he's one of the biggest stars NXT has ever had. And his stock will continue to rise because he is going to be a huge deal. He already is. And now some of the NXT universe that wasn't familiar with him is very familiar with him now and absolutely love him. Trying to think if there's anything else worth mentioning on NXT. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. Ooh, another idea is, well, not another idea, some things happened on Impact Wrestling. Like Bobby Lashley is now King of the Mountain Champion, X Division Champion, and World Champion. He had 2 titles before, and I got it. And now he's taking that title, so now he's trying to take all the titles. Like, I don't care. This is stupid. If you're gonna do that with somebody, do it with somebody that doesn't suck, because Bobby Lashley sucks. I am really not a fan of Bobby Lashley at all. Never really was. I just think he's awful. He was one of Vince McMahon's failed projects that the sky was the limit, and just because Crystal got released, he pretty much asked for his release, which was stupid. Like, he ended up divorcing her. So it was worthless. It was a worthless effort. And then, this is a big deal. Formerly known as Damien Sandow, who he's now known as Aaron Rex, is now in TNA. And he's going to be doing things his way. You know, they said that TNA signed a hot free agent, a top free agent. My first thought was Cody Rhodes. Needless to say, I was kind of shocked that it was Aaron Rex. I mean, I like Aaron Rex. I liked his Damien Sandow gimmick a little bit. I liked him better as Mizdow or Macho Man Dow. I don't really know why. I mean, they said he was released because times are changing in WWE, and he's not part of that change, but I think he would have adapted really well with it. Unfortunately, though, WWE didn't see it that way. Whew. Hopefully TNA will give him the chance that he never really got in WWE. I don't know. I'll probably be watching pretty much all the wrestling this week, because I can't really hang out at the usual spot to play Pokemon Go now, because a couple of bad apples ruined it for everybody else. So I'll probably be knowing a lot more. My Wrestle Talks will probably be a lot more incisive. So, and SummerSlam is coming up next Sunday, so that'll be good to see. I'm really excited for the Finn Balor, Seth Rollins Universal title match. That'll be interesting to see for sure. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up. So like this video, comment, share your thoughts, ask questions, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all later.